Let's see how this guy does in the snow.
Right now is getting up and around inclines and as well as getting around big turns right now. The westbound still a lower level. That puts you onto the westbound B3 into Costumes Bridge. Nobody is moving right now.
Oh shit.
Watch those ramps again. This is the westbound Long Island Expressway lower level.
There's a lot of traffic, you see.
And the Costumes Bridge eastbound B3. This is from Landing to Ohio as well. As everybody very
well, people, there's a This is New York City. Right now, snowstorm for December, people. Yeah, just going around the block. I'm going around the block just to show you guys the snow. It's the beginning of the snowstorm. The beginning of, I don't got music on because if you put music on, everything's copyrighted and all that.
And windstorm center. Yeah, that's because the thing will only require just a little time to make its presence and its aftermath known, with high winds, plenty of snow, and some rain and sleet tossed in for good measure. The official word now is AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson. Right?
Yeah, won't need long, Larry, because we've been getting some pretty impressive snowfall rates so far this evening. We've been tracking this very heavy band of snow that came through the city, now pushing across northeastern New Jersey, still lingering across the Bronx, but especially southern Westchester County near Yonkers and Mamaroneck, Mount Vernon, all seeing some very heavy snow right now that extends into western parts of Suffolk County as well. There's some more pretty good heavy snow reloading across Staten Island as well. So we'll have some heavy snow at times for tonight. As we get late into the evening, into the overnight, we'll start to see some rain and sleet mix in across eastern Long Island and toward the Jersey Shore. Might even see a complete changeover in those areas. Probably will see some sleet trying to mix in for a while in the city, although it won't really cut down on amounts all that much. And then blizzard conditions, another concern, with winds gusting to between 40 and 50 miles per hour. The snow will start to wind down tomorrow morning. It's going to be a very messy morning commute tomorrow. But as we get later on today, things should start to improve somewhat as the snow moves away. About a foot of snow in the city, 1 to 2 feet north and west, a little less as you get across eastern Long Island and toward the Jersey Shore, where there will be that sleet rain mix. Larry?
Okay, thank you, Brian. Also tonight, newsman Al Jones at the storm desk with several questions of the hour to answer about public transportation, schools, and road conditions. What are you hearing tonight, Al?
Yes, and no. The city's fleet of 2,000 plows will be rolling all night. Drivers, they're on 12-hour shifts. So it's going to be a long couple of days. Acting Sanitation Commissioner Ed Grayson said they hope to have a handle on the snow come Thursday.
These men and women out there, they're professionals. They know they've been training for this. They're tenured, seasoned veterans, most of them. In essence, what we'll do is we'll definitely slow our progress down. The winds are definitely a concern for us. We want to, once you get into whiteout conditions, you're going to slow down. But our goal is to continue plowing, giving passable streets as it starts to tick up.
City buses also will continue to roll. Interim City Transit President Sarah Feinberg says it's really up to the drivers whether to park the bus for a while.
If they're getting to a point where they're getting stuck, whether it's because of ice or snow conditions, we'll watch for that. Obviously, we're prepared. We'll send rescue buses to go get them. We've got tow trucks all around the city prepared to help buses. But if we start to see that happening, more and more, and we're just getting, more folks stuck, and then we've got tow trucks stuck and, salt trucks stuck, obviously that's what we're trying to avoid.
Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont ordering all tractor-trailer trucks off the road at 9 o'clock. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy says he's concerned about high winds knocking out power.
One common element across the entire state are high gusts, high winds, 30 to 40, maybe as high as 50. So I think power outages are a real likelihood up and down the state, not just on the shore.
And kids' city school buildings, they've already been announced as closed on Thursday, but that does not mean it's a typical snow day. School's still a go.
Yep.
A full day of remote learning.
Remote learning.
Jones, 1010 Wind News.
Thank you, Jones. You stay with 1010 Winds and 1010winds.com for all the latest. And of course, if you have any pictures, by the way, we know a lot of people like to take pictures of their yards and Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. We have to free up the business report, obviously, for the weather purposes. We can tell you, though, that the Dow was down by 44 points, not too bad today. The NASDAQ up 63, roller coaster, and the S&P 500 up by nearly 7 points. And we'll be back in just a moment. West News Time, 727.
Paul and Bill Malinzak are retired New York firefighters. They work at a Long Island golf club. They love to fish, and they're two of the 175,000 men diagnosed each year with prostate cancer. They're also identical twins.
It's getting deep out here.
Cancer cases are alike, not even for twins. They turn to a hospital with a full range of leading-edge treatment and the highest possible rating from the National Cancer Institute.
We chose Perlmutter Cancer Center at NYU Langone Health.
The Perlmutter Cancer Center team went over all their options, from active surveillance, hormone therapy, and chemotherapy, to focal ablation and robotic surgery. A highly precise radiation therapy that disinfected the surgery.
We were really impressed with Perlmutter's program. It took just 5 appointments in 1 week.
The Perlmutter Center was close to their home, and each treatment took less than an hour. Now the Malinzak twins are back enjoying the good life with one more thing in common.
Now we have all the cancer survivors.
To learn more, go to nyulangone.org/PCC.
At Fisher Investments, we do things differently, and other money managers don't understand why. Because our way works great for us, but it may not work for your clients. That's why Fisher Investments is a fiduciary, obligated to put clients first. It's the highest standard.